We're going to start off with a little slideshow, and I'll tell you why in a moment. This is a 1967 BMW 1602 Cabriolet. The 1600 sedan is the precursor to the famous 2002. It's named for its engine displacement and its two doors. Now, speaking of 20002, this is a 1971 2002 Cabriolet. Notice it has a target top. It's an odd sort of thing that we were seeing in the 70s, a way of staving off anti-convertible safety regulations. Now, neither BMW Cabriolet was imported into the United States, and you'll notice we at Car Buzzard drove these cars before Ted Turner colorized the world. Hello, this is John Matrix with another CarBuzzard.com RoadSkill report. This on the 2008 BMW 128i Convertible. The reason we thought those earlier convertibles were worthy of mention in this RoadSkill report is because BMW has been touting the new 1 Series as a return to its roots, or at least the car that assured its survival, the BMW 2002. So if the BMW 1 Series Coupe is the spiritual successor to the 2002 sedan, then those two cabriolets are the ancestors of our test 1 Series convertible. Now you can see that BMW's designers were inspired by those earlier cars. You can see the almost vertical grille here, and the high belt line, which is a feature of those earlier cars as well. There are two versions of the 1 Series, the 128i and the 135i. The difference is primarily under the hood, the 135i having the same twin-turbo 3-liter, 300-horse inline-6 as the larger 335i models. 128i likewise has a naturally aspirated 3-liter 6 used in the 328i. The 128i engine has BMW's Valvetronic variable valve timing and the aluminum magnesium cylinder block construction. That's one reason BMW's cost more than some other cars. The entire engine weighs only 335 pounds, and that's really not very much. The numbers for the 128i: 230 horsepower at 6,500 RPM and 200 pounds-feet of torque at a relatively low 2,750 RPM. Bimmer spotters can see the difference between the 128i and its more powerful sibling, with its black slats instead of chrome in the twin kidney grille and the smaller openings for the radiator, and it has fog lights here instead of brake scoops. In general, it doesn't have the M Series front styling like the 135i. Around to the side, the 135i has painted brake calipers. The 128i does not. The 135i has black chrome tailpipes. The 128i has these silver ones. The 135i has a lip spoiler added to the trunk lid. The 128i does not. But the surest way to tell is that a 128i has a 128i badge on the trunk lid. BMW says the trunk will hold 2 golf bags. Let's see how it does with their standard aircraft rollie. Room for another. These are really neat seats. Our test car has the optional sport package, so it gets the sport seats with the big bolsters and the slide-out thigh support. The package also includes performance tires, sport suspension, and shadow line trim. But let's put the top down. It's a convertible. The top is fully automatic, so you just push and hold. And let all the gizmos do the rest. Now you can put the top down at speeds of up to 25 miles an hour, which we'll admit we do. Why? Because we can. BMW says 2 snowboards will go in the pass-through bag. We tried with one, and it's tight. It's part of a cold weather package that costs $750, along with headlight washers and heated front seats. So let's fire it up. The 2008 1 Series have Gear 1 of the 1 on the bezel around the starter button.
could be fun.